back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing A Strange World. Okay, so we are now in this ancient burial ground area, and we're getting ready to go inside here. Oh, and by the way, I did check those gates that we bashed on those other crypts over there across the way. Yeah, they don't actually lead to anything, so... And in that other area where there was ruins, I think there was like a pile of rags or something that we couldn't get to. I did check those. There actually is something in that as far as inventory, but it's just like, I think it was like rags or something like that. So there's nothing of use in it. So nothing to be concerned about if you missed anything over there. Alright, anyways, I think we're ready to go. We are buffed up with our long duration stuff. Let's go see what we have inside this crypt. Ancient tomb. Take a look at a map. Alright, not too big.
Yes?
Alright, I see a bunch of crypts again. Alright, and there's an altar over here. Alright, let's check these sarcophagi. This one is empty. As well as that one. And that one. Alrighty, what's going to happen when we check this altar? There's a text here. Can you read it? Kind of. It's an ancient form of Maldori, a language spoken by humans in my world. And you can speak Maldori? Yes, but as I said, this is some ancient form. It's harder to understand. But you can make out something at least? I think it says something like this. Here lies, or rests, Ephony, Queen of Engala, and her loyal... Then some word I don't understand. Holy guardian of the... I don't know. Of peace? Perhaps Rod. I guess. Then there's a lot of words I don't recognize. At the end it's something like, beware of... something, then master. Master? I don't know what it means. Maybe they wanted to warn their master of some sort about something. Maybe. Well, I guess there's nothing else here. We better go. Yes, I agree. Let's examine this thing. Anything special about that? No. What about these sarcophagi? Nothing. Maybe we need to come back here later for something. Doesn't look like there's anything back here. Alright, let's take a look at the journal. We found a corpse in a burial ground with a note talking about someone named Enos. The Guardian gave us a rod, only it was the rod of fate, since the rod of peace is destroyed. We have to speak to Phelan about it. Alright, well, I guess we're going to go back to Phelan. Let's get out of here. Alright, I don't see anything else spawning out here. Let's go back. Oh, damn. A flesh eater came up behind us.
Glory.
Yep, something did respawn again, it looks like. Alright, this one's almost dead. And another flesh eater over here. Another one over there. Alright, that one's down. Let's finish this one off. Oh, there's a Hulk over here too. Get him! Hulk off. Alright, yeah, there's a few of them that showed up on the map here. Right there. Who's near death? Alright, moving on. Looks like, yeah, there's 2 of them left. Alright. Looks like just the last one here. Let's finish it off. We're getting 77 XP for each of these, so it's not a whole lot, but oh, there's some remains back there too we need to pick up. We're still doing alright. Alright, any remains on this Hulk? Yep, there is. Invisibility and bull strength. Let's grab all that. Let's look at the map. Yeah, I don't see any more on the map. And a little bit of gold, and the last of these remains over here. And a topaz gem. Alright, I think we are done in this area. I don't see any more creatures. Let's head on back. Oh, okay. I guess it's true what that corpse up there, that note on that corpse was saying, that these things just keep coming. There's tons of them. Alright, looks like we got them all dead this time. Oh no. They're up on the map again. You know what? If they're just going to keep spawning, let's just get out of here. Oh, yeah, these wraiths are coming back too. Alright, let's get them dead. Alright. Yeah, this, the pile of rags that I was talking about, that's, yeah, this one right here. This garbage treasure one that you can't get to. Like I said, there actually is inventory in it, but it's like broken item and rags. So it's all worthless. So nothing to worry about. Alright, let's get out of here. What did the Guardian mean when he said the Ingala were banished and the Rod of Peace is destroyed? I wish I knew. Maybe this rod will also be able to do what the Rod of Peace could do. Maybe it's even better. I guess we just have to talk to Phelan again, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Let's move on. Yep, let's get out of here. Oh, we got us some bugbears coming out of the woodwork. A couple goblins. Alright, Lily, let's get up here in the action. Alright, what do we got going on? We got regeneration fired up. Let's actually... Well, let's try slowing. I don't think I've ever actually used that before. Actually slow those. Okay, well, let's grab all the goodies. Pile of gold. And some more gold. And some more gold. And some more. Alright.
Yes?
Let's see. Let's get him off of this bugbear. Oh, is there something here or not? It looks like there is something on it, but we can't get to it. Okay. Yeah, if there is something there... Huh. Just for hell of it, I'm gonna try something. Debug mode, space 1, and run script, get items. I don't know if this will work or not. Okay, whatever it was nothing. That's a script I wrote because there was some mods I played years ago where these the loot bags would actually be under the ground, and I wrote that script that would actually collect them up for me because you couldn't click on them. And it looks like maybe that's what the situation was here. And it doesn't look like there was anything there. Alright, well, either way, let's go. Yeah, because it would have told me right here in the message window if there was something there. Uh-oh, now what? A Knoll Basher. Damn! These things are coming out of the woodwork. Oh, no, don't be cast in haste. Okay. Any goodies? Yep. Ooh, Warhammer +2, gem, and some gold. We can sell that stuff. Wow, we're gonna get attacked by stuff all the way back, huh? Oh, I need to come out of debug mode. I wonder... Okay, yeah, is the Dryad gone? Yeah, maybe the Dryad is gone, okay. Oh, there's somebody here. A strange being and some zombies. Oh, the other guy's gone too, the merchant. This is possibly going to be a fight here. Let's do a rest if we can, yep. Let's be prepared for this. Alright, let's go ahead and get some bark skin fired up, and let's go ahead and get Magic Fang. Let's get Heroism fired up. And let's get Ghostly Visage fired up. And that should probably be good for now.
Yes.
This way, dear.
Let's see, what do we got going on? Alright.
Yes.
Let's see what's going to happen here. Alright, I see multiple zombies. And a strange being, which looks like a lich or something. Okay, this thing's moving toward us. Let's see what's going to happen. I see that you have found the Rod of Fate, Troy and Lily. I can feel it. Who are you? You don't look so nice. And all those creatures around you. What? Don't you recognize your friend? It is I, Phelan. Oh, wow, what? Maybe you can't tell it's me because I don't wear my human disguise anymore. Phelan? No, that can't be. What is going on? I don't think we can give you the rod, Phelan. It looks like you have been lying to us. Ha ha! Lying to you? You don't say. Maybe you shouldn't be so naive as to trust every stranger you encounter, Lily. Leave her alone, creature. Ha ha! Ah, but it doesn't matter now. Soon you'll be dead, and this world will come to ashes. You'll never get the rod from us, Phelan. We'll fight you till the end. Then how come I've already have it? The rod materializes in Phelan's hands, and you no longer have it in your inventory. Ha 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 ha! No! Yes, you see, I am no petty little magician. I am a Dorgon master, and I will rule this world once more. No one will be able to stop me now. Those N'Galan scum stole my rod from me, and for several thousand years I have suffered, while plotting my revenge. I just needed someone with N'Galan blood to locate it and retrieve it. It was you who banished the N'Gala from this world, wasn't it, by destroying the Rod of Peace? What is it with all these rods, anyway? Yes, the Rod of Peace, the counterpart to the Rod of Fate, was what gave them their power. But while I destroyed it, they managed to steal the Rod of Fate from me, and took it with them. Those thieves! All this time I have had to hide among you filthy humans, elves and dwarves, but I have grown stronger slowly. It took time, but one cannot destroy a Dorgon master fully, and now the power of fate is returned to me. Soon I will be able to conquer this world once more. I will leave you now while I return to my tower. My servants will take care of you. Thank you for retrieving my rod for me. Have a pleasant Death. Attack. Jeez. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be fighting these zombies. Let's see if we can't get mass curse fired up on these guys. Or should we wait for them to get a little closer? Yeah, you know what? In the meantime, let's get some haste fired up. Alright, and let's see, are they close enough? Yeah, let's drop it there. We might be able to hit all of them, possibly. Alright, we missed one of them. That's alright. Let's go get him! Let's try some knockdown. Let's go for this guy here. Alright. Feel taking some heavy damage, but that's alright. Nice. Get some curse in there. Tearing him up. Alright, what do we got? A rusty longsword. -1 enchantment penalty. We can maybe sell that for a few coins. Alright, how are we doing? Keel took a bit of damage. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, there's something back there. Let's investigate that. Let's look at the map. Oh yeah, that's that cave we looked at before, but there was no entrance there. Now there is. Let's take a closer look. Oh. Okay, it doesn't go anywhere. Damn! That sucks. Alright, well, I don't see anything else over here, so let's go to this transition. I'm guessing we're going to get attacked again in that next area, so I think before we go through there, let's go ahead and do another full rest. Alright, we're not getting attacked by something. Oh, something's going on. Yep, something's going on. Are you okay? That was really scary. Was that some kind of flesh-eating creature like zombies? Yes, and I think Phelan might be a necromancer. Holy crap, what do we do now? Can he actually be stopped? It didn't seem like he was all-powerful yet. There must be something we can do. Maybe we should talk with the mayor of the city or something, or ask Alder. Sounds like a plan. Let's go. Okay. Lily speaks tenderly. Look, I know you're scared. I am too. I don't think I've ever been so frightened in my life, but we can do this. I believe in you. I believe in us. Please trust me. We can do this. Thank you for your confidence in me, Lily. I don't think I could have managed this without you. I would have gone crazy. I guess we better move, huh? Right. Let's walk towards the city. You stretch out your hand towards Lily. Yeah, let's do that. She takes your hand and smiles. Alright, we're up to 98. Alright, let's see. Since we just went up, let's talk to her again and see if she's got anything new. I was just wondering, how old are you? I am quite young. I am 130 years old. 130? Wow. We humans, at least in my world, only live about 100 years or so. Yes, I know. It's the same with humans in my world. All those years, I guess that puts things in a different perspective for you. Yes, I think humans tend to rush more through life than we do, but that's understandable. Every minute counts more for those with a shorter lifespan. Yeah, that's probably true. And how old are you, if I may ask? I'm 28. Okay, Not that young by human standards, but not that old either. I guess you could say that. I've been meaning to ask you, what is your livelihood back in the world? I'm a car salesman. I'm an engineer. An engineer? Yes, I design new machines or new technical solutions to different problems in our world to put new things into production. That sounds advanced. Well, it kind of is. I guess you could maybe describe it as a scientist in your world. Yes, I see. Another thing. Ooh, nice. Up to 100. I was wondering if elves and humans get along well in your world. Sure they do. Why do you ask? Well, what I meant was, do they get together romantically sometimes? Yeah, let's try that one. Lily smiles. You mean if elves just fall in love with elves and humans just fall in love with humans and so on? Exactly that, yes. Well, as a matter of fact, I haven't told you this before, but I am actually a half-elf. You are? Yes, I am. My father was human. That's... wow. Yes, I miss him very much. I'm sorry. It must be hard when you live so much longer than us. How does your mother cope with, him being gone? She takes it very well. She says she wouldn't change anything. She loved him dearly. And misses him, of course. At times, she gets very sad, but more often than not, she says she could never love another, and would never have done anything differently. She holds on to his memory. As do you, I hope. Thank you for sharing this with me, Lily. It means a lot to me. You actually remind me a bit of him. Ooh, we're up to 100. Ooh, are we at maximum or something? Wasn't it 100 already? I do? Yes. Lily looks at you tenderly. In what way? You have the same kind of eyes, kind and caring, and I feel safe with you, like I did when he was around. I'm glad I can make you feel safe, 'cause I don't feel that confident all the time around here, to be honest. You have an inner strength, Troy. Don't doubt that. And when push comes to shove, it's clear that you are very brave. Thank you, Lily, for your confidence in me. Nobody ever said anything like that to me back home. You're welcome. Lily smiles. Alright, yeah, it looks like we are maxed out at 100. You're quite an amazing woman, Lily. You know that, don't you? She smiles again. Perhaps. Sometimes. I have my moments. Moments. More like all the time. Pretty beautiful, smart, and kind. Ha! As much as I love your compliments, it can start to get to my head, you know. Don't let me get too full of myself, please. You grin. Hey, you know what, Charmer? Maybe we should get going. Alright, there was something else I wanted to ask. Let's see if she has anything else. Nope, that's it for now. Alright, let's go. Oh, what did that just say? Okay, yeah, it is. It's all maxed out at 100. Okay. Let's see. Well, let's just keep going towards the city. Oh, good. We came right back to Ascension. Elynthriel. Oh, that's her friend, isn't it? Lily, is that you? Elynthriel, what are you doing here? I was traveling the plains. You know how I love to go exploring. I found this realm, the core realm, as it is apparently called, and I've never been here before, so I wanted to check it out. Incredible. I never imagined I would bump into you here of all places. Which leads to my question. What are you doing here? And how did you get here? It's a long story, dear sister. I'm so glad you're here, though. Oh, by the way, this is Troy. Nice to meet you, milady. Oh, hi there, Troy. I'm Elynthriel Moonglow, Lily's sister. She shakes your hand. You can call me Ellen, though. She winks at you. Yeah. You pretend not to notice her winking. Yeah, probably the thing to do here, huh? Yeah. Anyway, this is what happened. Lily explains the whole thing to Elynthriel. I see. Then we have to act quickly. Do you have any idea who could be of help with this Dorgon master? I think we should begin with talking to the mayor of this town and maybe speak to Elder. Okay, sounds like a plan. So maybe you'd like to join us, Elendriel? Oh, we are going to get another companion, maybe. I would be delighted to. Never thought you'd ask. She winks again at you. Oh, she's a little flirty, huh? Alright, we got influence gain with Elendriel. We're up to 20. And let's take a closer look at her.
On. I'm not cut out
she's
for
a
the
wizard.
leadership stuff.
Half elf, first level wizard currently, neutral good. She's got a high intelligence with 19. And dexterity and constitution 14. Everything else is average. Let's take a look at her. Whoa! I think she's got a little bit more skill points than she's supposed to have for a first level wizard. Yeah, she's got way more skill points. She's got dodge, toughness, and weapon focus, melee, touch attack. Combat, casting, spell penetration. Okay, and blast. What? Blast shape invocations. Wait a second. Is she? She's supposed to be a warlock or something too, or what? Yeah. I wonder if maybe initially she was maybe a multi-class wizard warlock or something, and I might have to go in the toolset and take a close look at that, because right now she's way overpowered for a first level wizard. Yeah, she's a generalist wizard. She's got stuff that she shouldn't have. Yeah, she's got way more feats than she's supposed to have too. Empower spell, maximize spell, quicken spell, spell penetration, combat casting. Alright, well, let's see. Before I look at the tool set, let's take a quick look and see what she's got here. Elendriel's armor, which is +6 armor, and a bonus spell slot for wizards, level 7. Spell resistance 10. Elendriel's armor 9. Okay, that one's reduced weight. And this one's also reduced weight. Okay, I'm assuming this is just for eye candy. If we swap her armor out, yeah, it's going to change up her looks. Since this one is reduced weight, that one's reduced weight, that one is not. Can we pass those off?
This way, dear.
Yeah, Elendriel's armor 2 we can pass off. But do I really need to? I don't think we were meant to be able to pass off that armor, to be honest with you.
Ready and willing.
I'm going to leave that, I think. Elendriel's black leather armor. 6, okay. Actually, let's leave that one on her. That one looks pretty good. But for a wizard, she shouldn't be able to wear that. Oh yeah, she's got light armor proficiency. Simple weapon proficiency. I'm thinking maybe she was supposed to be a warlock. Or something of that nature. Yep. Alright, what else does she have? She's got a bunch of potions of cure serious wounds, cure moderate wounds, cat's grace, potions of heal, bless, and lesser restoration. And she's got a staff of power. Only usable by wizards and sorcerers. 50 charges. It can do fireball, magic missile, and ray of enfeeblement. Alright. And she's got a ring of wizardry 2. Alright, a bunch of level 2 stuff. Alright, I think I am going to go in the tool set. I got a feeling I'm going to end up doing a reset levels on her too, because I don't want to cheat. I don't want overpowered companions. Let's see, we had a journal update too. Looks like this one completed. Okay, you met Elendriel, Lily's sister. She has joined you on your journey. And let's see, search for the Rod of Peace. We ran into the real Phelan. He took the rod from us, and then we fought his undead servants. Okay.
Yes?
Just for the hell of it, let's talk to her. Yes, Troy? We need to go back to Ionia. Let's see. I was wondering if we could talk for a bit. Absolutely. What's on your mind? I would like to ask you something. Okay, I'm listening. So you're a magician since you're traveling the plains, I guess. Yes, that's right. How did you find this realm? How do you find any realm? That is way too difficult to explain to someone who doesn't understand magic. Ah, I see. What realm did you say you were from? I'm from Earth. Oh, that one. It's supposed to be closed off from the others. Yes, I think Lily mentioned that. Don't you worry, though. I'm kind of crafty. I'll think of a way to get you home when all is said and done. Thank you, Elanthreo. That's reassuring to hear. You're welcome. And I wanted to ask something else. What's your occupation back at home in Ionia? Oh, you mean how do I earn my living, so to speak? Yes, that's right. Actually, traveling the plains and worlds is part of my living. Oh, cool. In what way? I usually dig up or find, you might say, ancient artifacts or hard-to-come-by stuff. You then sell these things to different traders? Exactly. I'm kind of a businesswoman. Also a people person, so it's not that hard to persuade people to get me stuff that others need. Yes, I can see that. One time a merchant wanted me to get a rare kind of ore only found in Remzeeb. I teleported there and persuaded the head of the mining company to give me a whole chest filled with that stuff, practically for free. How did you do that? I have my ways. Trade secrets, you know. She winks at you. The merchant then paid me a lot for that stuff when I got back. I don't know if I want to say that. Interesting. I see you are a real businesswoman. Thank you. Yes, I guess I am. She smiles. All right, I'd like to ask you something else. What do you like to do when you have spare time? Oh, I love shopping. Ah, girls everywhere aren't so different after all. They aren't? It's quite common in my world that girls love shopping, so I'm not that surprised, that's all. And when you're traveling the plains, you can really find some nice stuff. I can imagine. These boots I found in a world called the Forgotten Realms. I think I've actually heard of that place. Don't know why. It's quite similar to Ionia in some ways. I see. And on the plains of Gerfreya, they sell these amazing hats. And on Strike, you can find spectacular dresses. Yeah? The cloaks and belts on Damazoak aren't cheap, but they are really worth the price. I can imagine. One time I found a scarp on Vascal that changed color depending on what season it was on that world. Yes, interesting stuff. I'm afraid we have to move on now, though. Oh, okay. But before we do, I have to ask you something else. All right, let's see what else. I was wondering, can anyone be a magician, or do you have to have some sort of talent? Well, pretty much every elf and human can learn magic, at least in Ionia. Dwarves have a harder time tuning into their ether, though. Tuning into the ether? Yes, the ether is from where you channel all magic. It's an invisible force, or energy, that exists between all particles in the universe. When you get that energy to vibrate, it's called channeling, and that's how magic is conjured. Is it hard to learn? Well, yes, it takes years of practice. Some people are more in tune with the ether, and thus have it easier to conjure magic. How do you know if you're in tune with the ether? You don't, actually. When you begin studying magic, you notice if you are more or less in tune with others. Interesting. I guess you're very in tune with the ether. Actually, not particularly. But I've studied hard enough, many years, and got better at channeling. I always wanted to be a wizard, a magician, so I decided I would become one. Magic is like a skill you can have a talent for, but most of it is hard work. If you're not in tune with the ether, like for example most dwarves, if you're stubborn, you can still learn and be a great magician. I see. And another thing. So how's your relationship with Lily? We are very dear to each other, even if we are not quite different. Yes, I guess all siblings are. Troy, may I ask what you think of Lily? I like her quite a lot. Oh, do you have romantic feelings for her? Yeah, I think so, yes. Have you told her? Not really, no. I would try and confess to her if I were you. She doesn't bite, you know. She really is sweet, and if the feeling is not mutual, she'll be kind about it. Okay, I guess I'll try when I'm ready. You do that, Troy. Alright, romance for Lily. Okay, another thing. Alright, that's it for now. Journal update. I think I might have feelings for Lily. Maybe I should let her know how I feel. Alright, let's talk to her now. I wanted to know more about your sister. You mean Elenthril? You could ask her yourself, you know. I just wanted to know if you get along, that's all. Yes, Ellen are very dear to me, though she can be a bit annoying sometimes. How come? Well, she tries to use her looks to persuade people to do things for her. Oh, I can see what you mean. Still, we love each other very much, so I can put up with that, I guess. Maybe she doesn't mean much about it. That's just the way she is. Yes, I think you're right. Another thing. Oh, is this the same one? Yeah. Okay, yeah, that should be set to once only, so we don't have to say this again. Alright, and that's it for now. Alright. Let's move on. Okay, there's a bunch of guards here now. These guys don't say anything. Stop poking me. I didn't poke you. Okay. Okay, there's Mena. Anybody else new out here? There's another guard over there. Let's see. Let's talk to Silvera first.
Greetings and well met.
Welcome back to our town, my friends. Thank you. I see you've picked up a new companion. Yes, this is Elenthril. I already know about Elenthril. We had a little chat earlier, actually. I know she's a traveler, just like you from far away. So what can I do for you this time? Well, it's like this. Phelan, a wizard who we met out in the woods. Do you know who we're talking about? Certainly. Old Phelan has been around for a very long time. I knew of him even when I was a little girl. It's strange because he doesn't seem to age. He looked like he does nowadays, even when I was little. This is where it gets bad. Phelan brought us here from another realm. I'm from Earth and Lily is from Ionia. We were sent to retrieve a rod for him, 'cause he said that magic was failing in the land. Yes, I have heard about rumors, even though I have not seen much proof of it, but I am no scholar or magician, so I wouldn't necessarily know. So we retrieved this rod for him, only he is not what he appears to be. He is some kind of necromancer, a Dorgon master, he said. And then we had to fight a few of his undead servants. He wants to conquer this world. These are terrible news. I know legends speak of a race called the Engala who fought a Dorgon master once. I think they managed to kill him, though. I'm afraid that's not true. As it happens, we are apparently descendants of Engala. They were banished from this realm by Phelan, that same Dorgon master, several thousand years ago, but they stole the rod that gave him his power, the Rod of Fate. And since then, he has remained hidden among you, disguised as a human being. We think that maybe he needs time to fully recover his power. He said himself that he was going to his tower. And it's Elenthril. Yes, I've read about these Dorgon masters. Much of their power comes from drawing energy from magical artifacts. That's how they gain their strength. Thank you for telling me all this, adventurers. We will fortify this town even more, and send word to other cities for help against this threat. In the meantime, if you haven't already, I suggest you talk with our wisest scholar, Alder. He is over there by the tree. He might have some idea of how he can be useful in our struggle. Now go. You turn to leave. Wait, you should also go to Old Gop's Inn. There's a paladin there that just arrived this morning. He would be a great asset, I think. Maybe he would like to join your party. Oh, thanks, Mayor. By the way, what's up with all the guards and the barricades? We had problems with gnolls and kobolds making small raids against the city recently. I don't know why that is. If you have the time, please check out the caves outside the city. We have reason to believe some kobolds or gnolls may have taken up residence there. Alright, if we have time, we'll check it out. Alright, well, looks like we're going to be able to get in those caves then. Let's see, Seek, does he say anything? No. These guards say anything new? Let's check them real quick while we're over here. Stop poking me. But it's so much fun. Alright. Did we talk to this one? Let's talk to him. Nope. Alright, and Wandering Misfit and Mana. Let's talk to the Misfit and see if he's got anything new to say.
Now?
Nope. Alright, there's Elder. To Taurus. Who's this guy? I don't think we've talked to him before. Nope. Okay, it looks like we can still get in those buildings over there. Let's see, let's talk to Mena next.
Hello to you.
Alright, she's got nothing new to say. Alright, let's see if the kids have anything new to say. Nope. Alright, let's talk to Elder. Oh, it's you youngsters again. I take it you couldn't find the capital of Ingala. That's why you're back? We're sorry to disturb you again, Mr. Elder. Well, child, it's not so much that you disturb me as that fact that I was going to take a nap in the temple. Why would you take a nap in the temple of all places? You know, child, the confessional has a really comfy sofa in there. You should try it out. Elder, I'm afraid we need your help again. Phelan isn't who you think he is. Phelan? Has he turned himself into a frog? Is that why he's not what he seems? I've told him magic is dangerous, and he showed me himself that magic is failing. No, Phelan is a necromancer, a Dorgon master. Phelan is? But he's human. He can't be a Dorgon master. He has been disguised as a human all this time. We found the rod, and he took it from us, but it was a rod of fate, and he is the one who banished the Angala from this world. He destroyed their rod of peace, but they managed to steal his rod, the rod of fate, that he has lost until now. So now he has his rod back, the source of his power. And then we fought some of his servants. They were zombies. Ah, children, these are terrible news. We know. What can we do? Can we be of help in some way? Maybe there is some way to destroy the rod. Yes, there must be. Wait, where did I read about? No, that's not it. Yes, I believe the answer is the gnomes. The gnomes? Exactly. What do we do with the gnomes? They create magical artifacts all the time. They must be able to create something that can destroy the rod. So how do we find these gnomes? Ask Mena again. She's an excellent guide around here. Also, speak to Silvera, the mayor of this town, if you haven't already. She needs to know what's going on. Alright, thank you. Find the gnomes. Elder told us to seek out the gnomes. We were told Mena would know something about it. Caves outside the city. Kobolds or gnolls may have taken up residence in the caves outside the city. Silvera asked us to check it out. Alright. Meet up with the Paladin. Mayor Silvera asked us to go to Ogdop's Inn and talk to Paladin there. Alright. Let's see, does he say anything else? No. Alright, so we need to speak to Mena now. Where did she go? She's over here. Let's talk to her real quick.
Warm winds and
Hi there. Were you successful in finding the area north of Vianos that you were looking for? Yes, thank you. We found it. And you got your pot back, I hope? Yes, indeed. Pompine didn't seem that happy, though. I'm grateful for what you did for me. Well, Pompine aside, the important thing is that you got it back, isn't it? Elenthril whispers, What's this pot he's talking about, Lily? Lily whispers back, Another time, Elenthril. Mena, I'm afraid we are in need of your help again. We are looking for directions to find the gnomes. Elder told us again to seek you out. Oh, that's okay. Since you were so nice and I got my pot back, I'll help you for free this time. No need for another errand. Thank you. That's appreciated. If I remember correctly, there is a village to the south inhabited by gnomes. If you go out the town in the direction of the central creekwood, you will eventually get to the Ascension Harbor. There you can find a ship to get to Red Village. I'm afraid the gnomes are known for not liking outsiders that much, though. Okay, we'll take our chances. Thank you for the information. Good luck. Okay. Mena told us to go out of the city in the direction of Central Creekwood, where we first found Phelan. There, we should travel to the harbor to take up a ship to Red Village, where the gnomes reside. Alright. Alright, and there's another guard over here. Let's see if he's got anything to say. And let's talk to the priestess. Hello, travelers. Do you need healing? Thanks. Okay, it didn't appear that she had anything new to say. Ooh, that door's open now over there on that crypt where it wasn't before. Alright, well, they made it sound like we can find a paladin. And it sounded like he's in here in the inn. But since we are running up on time, I think we're going to go in there in the next episode and get our next companion. And off camera, I'm going to look at Elinthril and see what's going on there. And then we'll level her up in the next episode as well, too. Because I don't want to do anything just yet, because I want to see if there's some buggery going on there. Which I'm thinking there is. And I think I'm going to end up doing a reset levels anyways, like I said. So, anyways, we'll see you all in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen.